Scorpio, the person on your mind, the person you are thinking about, how do they feel? What are their intentions? What are their actions? This will not resonate with everyone. Take what does, leave the rest, switch the rules if you have to. If the shoe doesn't fit, don't force it. If it's too confusing, it's not your reading. So I started this reading before and I kept getting interrupted. I kept getting messages and calls and I had to send them all to voicemail, but then it was like too much. So I had to answer. I felt like that was relevant. Someone may be trying to contact the other, maybe they can't get through to them. I feel like if you guys are in communication, which I feel a lot of you may not be, very minimal, it's hard for the other person to see your perspective. It's hard for you to see theirs. It's almost like you guys can't seem to meet halfway. Some of you are in separation because of this. Somebody here could feel like the situation is not fair, while the other person feels the same, but it's almost like, how can we make this fair? And I feel like a lot of you, you know, I asked about their feelings and I got the Six of Pentacles. They want to have an equal give and take, balanced situation. What they give, they get. What they get, they give. But there's this energy here, Four of Swords, separation, not being able to work this out, needing some space to figure out how can we make this work. When I asked their intentions, I got wanting to work on things, Eight of Pentacles. Someone here may work a lot. They may be focused on their monetary at this time. I am going to clarify why do they feel, why are the intentions Eight of Pentacles? Why is Scorpio's person's intentions the Eight of Pentacles? We have the Ace of Cups. Yeah, how this person, Scorpio, they may be in love with you. They may care about you deeply. They want to figure out how they can have this new beginning, how they can plant this seed. This is someone who, I'm also getting Scorpio, this is someone who wants to provide for you in some way. And they're really thinking of everything, of how can I provide for this person? How can I give? How can I, it's not about just money, it's about their time, their resources. They're really thinking about the little details because that's what the Eight of Pentacles is. It's the little things. This person's intentions with you is to have a new beginning, plant this seed, have a fresh start. The actions, though, is the Seven of Cups. I don't feel like they're taking any action this week. I feel like they're in their head. They're really trying to figure things out here. Tell me about the Seven of Cups as actions, Spirit. Why is the Seven of Cups here as actions? I don't feel like that. Why is the Seven of Cups? I'll just take this first one. The Sun, happiness. I feel like the end goal for this person is to have happiness with you, and whatever route, whatever they have to do, they will do it. I feel like this is someone who needs, I'm also, Scorpio is very specific. I'm getting, this is someone who their brain is like very organized. They have like compartments, and this sounds more like a masculine energy, but it could be a feminine, but I'm getting more of a masculine energy. So in these compartments, they have, this is what I'm going to do, this is what I have to do, this is what I'm going to do tomorrow, la 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 la. And I feel like there could be a disruption in this, and this is why they need their space, or this is why you guys can't seem to find fair ground. This is why you guys can't meet halfway, because I feel like it could be a Scorpio, just switch it. Somebody here is kind of disrupting this person's organization, to put it that way. But I feel like their actions is to ultimately have truth and happiness. The Sun is beautiful energy, strong Leo here. Let me get how you feel about them, Scorpio. How does a Scorpio feel about this person? Who am I picking up on? How does a Scorpio feel about this person? The Queen of Swords, you have put up a boundary. There's something about clear-cut communication. This is what I want. This is what I need. Like, you put that sword down. Some of you are wanting to have a conversation with this person. Some of you have been trying, or, even if it doesn't seem like it, you've been doing really good at detaching emotionally. Why do you feel the Queen of Swords? Why does Scorpio feel the Queen of Swords? The Knight of Cups. You feel like, it's interesting because it's almost like kind of a wall you put up. It's like, in order for us to have, because I feel like a lot of you love this person, you care deeply about this person, but before you can show them that, you need certain things to take place here. You guys have to figure out, you have to work together. You may feel like you're not really working together. You're not really, like, you may feel like they're not cooperating with you. Maybe you're not cooperating with them. I know this feels kind of like a job now for some of you who may work with this person. this is someone that you feel like you need to be more stern with, because if you're not, you yourself, you feel like it's not, maybe the whole organized thing, maybe the whole box thing that I was talking about before, maybe this is more of your energy, Scorpio. um Maybe they're disrupting whatever it is that you feel. I mean, it could definitely be mutually the way you guys, I just feel like you guys are looking at the same situation in totally different ways. I feel like you love this person, but I don't know why I'm getting they need to come in right. Maybe I don't know why I'm getting some of you, you may put like tests, or you may do things to like kind of test this person, to see if they're coming in right or the way you need them to come in. I'm getting like you get this is not for everyone, but I'm getting somebody here could do like little challenges, but they're not like literally challenges, but you purposely say or do things to see the reaction, because their reaction is what's coming from this person's soul, what's coming from their authentic self. And that's what you need to see. That's what you need to analyze. That's what you need to figure out. Like you need to see through this person. And in order to do that, you need to be stern. Some of you need to, you feel like you need to be a B, or you need to be an A. I'm not going to say the words. That's very specific. That's not for everyone. Give me one more. How do you feel about them, Scorpio? Six of Pentacles. Again, interesting. How they feel about you is how you feel about them. But what's the... Let me see. You guys are mirroring each other. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. Some of you feel like this person needs to prioritize you. You see them as someone who's very valuable. This is someone you want to give your time, your energy. You want to give your all to this person, but you also feel like they need to prioritize you in a way. I really do feel like you are just mirroring each other in the end, just in different ways. All right, what would they say to you, Scorpio? My life is not as together as it seems. I love you unconditionally. Oh, that almost made me want to cry. I don't know why. Someone could be getting emotional right now. All right, thank you for watching, Scorpio. Have a great week.